The Blacksmith'S New Song. Alistair was a master blacksmith. His hammer sang a song of steel and fire, and his forge glowed like a dragon's heart. He loved his work more than anything, creating the strongest plows and the sharpest tools for his village. But the villagers of Oakhaven grew tired of the noise. Clang, 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 went Alistair's hammer from dawn till dusk. The smoke from his forge drifted over their homes, and they grumbled. "It's too much," they said. "He never stops." One day, the village elder, a man named Bartholomew, came to Alistair's forge. "Alistair," he said, his voice firm, "we appreciate your work, but the village needs peace. We're afraid you must find somewhere else to practice your trade." With a heavy heart, Alistair packed his tools. He took one last look at his small home and the forge that had been his world. He walked away from Oakhaven, not knowing what the future held, but holding his head high. He traveled to the great city of Stirling, a place of tall buildings and fast-moving carts. He saw that the city was not built of wood and stone, but of metal and glass. He knew his skills were needed here. Alistair did not build a new forge. Instead, he found a small workshop and began to create new things. He used aluminum to make shiny utensils for city kitchens and steel to forge strong pipes for the city's water. Soon, his small workshop grew into a large factory. He hired many people to help him, and his most popular creation was a fan that spun with a gentle breeze, cooling the city's homes on hot days. Alistair, the once simple blacksmith, became a wealthy factory owner. Years passed. One day, a group of people arrived at the factory gates, looking tired and hungry. They were the villagers of Oakhaven. Their village had fallen on hard times, and they had heard of the kind factory owner who was hiring. Alistair saw them from his office window. He recognized their faces, the same ones who had once told him to leave. A flicker of old hurt passed through him, but he quickly pushed it away. He walked down to the gates and greeted them with a warm smile. "Welcome," he said. "There is work for all of you here, if you are willing to learn." The villagers looked at him, their faces filled with surprise and gratitude. Alistair had found a new kind of strength, not in steel, but in kindness.